Hey, what's going on? Welcome to Pokemon Masterclass. We are your hosts, Justin. I got my buddy Zero. Say what's up, man.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
So today we are doing a deck building extravaganza. So we have kind of exhausted a lot of the resources in the theme deck meta. Like Brandon has the top 15 decks all purchased. Don't you? Or is it top 20 now?
Almost. I got almost all the top 15, plus some things below the top 15 as well. So I got a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. So we're ready to dip our toes into the next pool of this reservoir, and we're trying to get into some expanded stuff. So we're obviously recording the intro sort of at the end, so you can already see here we are building the grass deck. We're on my account here, so we are going to be featuring the Sceptile. That's, you know, the main man in the room, the main reason that we're all here. We got two different Sceptiles we're actually running in this deck, so it's pretty cool. We got the main one that comes in the Sceptile deck, and then the healing one. But yeah, for the rest of it, we'll just kind of... Alrighty, so far we have kind of the rough draft done of what Pokemon we want to run in our expanded grass deck, obviously featuring, you know, my favorites. So Zero, what do you think here so far? We've got people that played the theme deck meta already know the Rillaboom deck. This engine here is pretty common, but it's the Call for Family Gossifleur. You've seen that a bunch, right? And then obviously the Blessing of Fluff here, really, really good. Anything you want to note out of these two?
No, obviously you obviously play Eldegoss for the Blessing of Fluff, grab 3 grass energies, just throw them wherever you want. It only costs you 1 energy. It's honestly pretty insane if you can get that set up. It's so easy.
Call for Family is really good because it's just up to 3 basic Pokemon. Doesn't have to be grass.
Yeah, so we can grab our V cards with those. So, like, even if you don't get Eldegoss, you could play Gossifleur, Call for Family, and go grab your Zaruts, which we'll talk about in a minute.
This was an idea that I had. It comes out of the Blaziken Entei deck. Just does more damage if we have, basically, in this deck so far, if we have Sceptile on the bench, it does 120 damage instead of 30. Probably irrelevant, but it's just something I thought of originally. It's probably fat that needs to be trimmed. This Heracross is really, really good, though, because it's just a nice basic poke, 130 HP, and push down, it can force our opponents to switch out to one of their bench Pokemon, so that's really, really good, actually.
Solid.
Dark Guidance is really why Phantump is here. We don't really need to evolve it, but Phantump's just really good on its own, just to, if something dies, we can get it back easy.
Yep.
Rillaboom V, I got 2 of these Vs I'm trying to run today in this test deck, kind of one of our pseudo engines. So the Forest V, search your deck for up to 2 basic grass pokes and put them into our bench, then shuffle our deck. And then Woodhammer deals 220 and deals 30 to ourselves. But as we see here on this Sceptile that we're going to be running, once per turn, if we attach a grass energy to one of our pokes, it also heals 30 damage from it. So thinking it might be a nice combo with the Woodhammer.
Yeah, I like that. They kind of just cancel each other out. That's a really, really cool synergy, in my opinion.
Yeah, and because it's an ability, we do it from the bench. So the Trico here, we're running a support Trico, trying it out. Search your deck for a grass poke, reveal it, and put it in our hand. So again, literally search anything in our deck so far. And then Sunshine Grace is basically the same thing, but as an ability. So again, both of these really good engines, just getting what we need, so we're not bricking. No matter what we have in our hand, we kind of have something to play, is sort of the idea.
Yeah, for sure.
And then the other Sceptile that we're running is, because it's really, really cheap. I don't know how many Ultra Beasts there are, but it prevents all damage from Ultra Beasts, which could potentially be nice. But the Powerful Storm is really, really good. So basically it does base 20, because obviously you need 1 energy to activate it, and then it's 20 damage times all of the any kind of energy attached to all of our Pokemon on our side of the field. So this could potentially be really, really good damage.
Yep.
And it's cheap. Super, super cheap. Other than the fact you have to evolve it. obviously. And then the Zarude. Really happy that I got these two out of the packs. So we were running 2 the Zarude V. Bind down does 50 damage, and they can't retreat next turn. Super nice. And then Jungle Rising does 100 damage, and we could put 2 basic energy cards from our hand, doesn't specify what color, to any bench Pokemon in any way we like, and if we do, heal all damage from that Pokemon. That's insane.
Pretty insane, honestly.
Really, really good. So far, I already think we should probably get rid of the Heracross here.
Okay.
Oh, hey, my trade is complete.
Hey, nice.
What did I get? Oh, hey, I got packs.
Hey, there you go. Solid. Okay. So I guess let's just move on to...
I think that there might be some room. So one thing that I'm thinking here is like... It might be beneficial to look at some normal type Pokemon to, you know, because like the Rillaboom has like the Snorlax, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because right now we're all weak to fire.
Ooh, yeah.
That's just something I want to avoid or try to avoid.
Yeah.
We could even potentially go to 1 Phantump. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you have any of those Indeedis? The ones that have card draw?
The purple ones?
Yeah. Or no, it's a white one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's a normal.
You know, I'm not sure. Let's check.
Because you can, it's just, you know, for 1 energy, you just draw 2 cards.
Nope. I do not.
No, that's a shame.
I do not.
That is a shame.
Shame. Cramorant V?
Shame. Yeah, well, that's not bad, because, yeah, you can search for any 2 cards that you want. Any 2.
Yep. So again, not bricking at all. It's just 1 energy to activate. And then discard all energy from this Pokemon. Does 160 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. So again, we could just target something on the bench or the active. So it's just really good all around.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think we should add this. We got it, right? Like we got to rep the Crammy, right?
Yeah.
Big fan now. Do we need any Furfrou for drawing power?
I mean, potentially.
It's just an idea.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of looking through our normals here. Ooh, we do have the Rayquaza, but that's a lot of energy. Doesn't really fit for what we're going here.
Someday we'll do that.
Plump Body. Takes 30 less damage.
Yeah, I do like that, but I don't like the investment it takes to do potentially 80 damage.
Yeah, no thanks. The Swellow could be good, though.
Yeah, because there's, you know what I mean, there's a Snorlax card out there that does a flat 150 for the same.
Yeah, right here, the other 130 with the heavy impact.
Yeah, 130. Yeah, you know, that's far and away better.
I do like this one though.
Yeah, that one's not bad either.
Body Slam, do 100 and Paralyze.
Yep, and then you've got if it's in the active spot, you got that card draw in case you're bricking. That might be a good addition.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah.
Too bad I only have one of those right now, but I'll add one of those. Then let's look at this Swellow. So it's 20 or 60 for quick attack, and it's cheap.
Yep.
And then Energy Assist. Attach up to 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon.
That's cool. The only problem is you're going to have to get rid of like a different line of Pokemon to fit this one. You know, because you're probably going to need 3 Talos and 2 Swellows, right?
Yeah. Well, we do have a lot of Surge, though.
Yeah.
We have a lot of basic Surge. I need a Tornadus V so I can pair it with the VMAX I have.
The VMAX? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
White Wind, if your opponent's active Pokemon is an evolution Pokemon, does 70 more damage, otherwise Speed Wing. So, just fat. I don't think we need that, though.
I don't think so either. I don't think that's any better or useful than, like, Snorlax.
Correct. I want something that's cheap and good, but I don't know if that's... Ooh, we could go Stoutland, but that's really expensive.
Yeah, 3-stage.
Yeah.
You have to get rid of a lot of mons to fit that, and you're already like you already have a lot of Pokemon deck.
Yep. Yeah, that's not bad.
No, that's not bad.
That's actually not bad. Do I have a Braviary?
You need to remember you got a couple.
Ooh, I do. I got 2 of them. 60 more damage if it's an evolution, or 52 itself with Brave Bird.
That's not a bad 2-stage.
It's really not. It's really, really not. Do you have any ideas? I mean, Beware's not bad. Free draw power.
Yeah, honestly,
120 damage to all the Vs.
Yeah, that's not bad. I don't know. I kind of like Braviary a little more.
You like him? Because of the Rufflet?
Yeah.
Or do you want to go Furfrou maybe just for draw power?
You could do that. You could get some draw power with Snorlax as well.
That is true. I think Snorlax is great because we can just search again. A lot of these like right here, basic Pokemon. Most of them, a lot of these are specific to grass, but like this one is just basic Pokemon from the discard pile. So there are a couple that will still apply.
Yeah. Honestly, we could get rid of. It's hard. So you just got a lot of Pokemon already,
Yeah. We can get rid of one of the boomers. Let's get rid of one of the V's. So we're running 3 of these of these 4 monkeys right here because we got 2 here and 2 here. Let's get rid of one of these 4 cards.
I think you need the 2 Zarudes.
Okay, so let's get rid of 1 boomer, right?
Okay. Yeah, sure.
So Forest Feast is still good. Search your deck for basic energy or basic grass Pokemon and put them on our bench. But we already have a lot of that. We actually do have. You know what I mean? Like, do we have a lot of that?
Yeah. And then
Zarude's gonna be putting, but again, Boomer's gonna be our big damage, 220.
Yeah.
So at the same time, it's like, oof. Is it worth cutting that guy? Now that I think about it. We can cut a
Boom? I don't know. I would cut Phantom and put Boom back in.
Okay, yeah. You're right. Let's not go crazy. Let's not go crazy and mess it up. Yeah, dude, let's do it. Okay. Pokemon look good right now.
Okay. So let's.
All right, folks. So this is what we're thinking so far. We're basically kind of looking at 21-19-20 just as a rough draft idea to share with you right now. Brandon and I were just kind of talking over it. So again, we're down to 1 draw energy, 2 of these aromatic energies, heal and prevent special conditions, which is pretty nice.
Yeah, super solid.
And then lucky energy is really good. Every time we get attacked, even if it's knocked out, we get to draw. Good draw power, that's always great. And then 16 basic grass energies. Then in the thing that's more important or more exciting here, if we're looking through, so we got 1 escape rope. It's really good because it makes your opponent switch first, and then you can switch in, and it's like getting the slow U-turn, right? We always love that. Yes. You know how we love that on the channel. That's why I love escape rope. I think it's actually really useful sometimes because there are times where I need to or want to switch, and I either don't want to or can't retreat for whatever reason.
The beautiful thing is it's an item card. So,
it's an item card too.
There's things to be done after that.
Exactly. So I do rate item cards quite highly for that matter. So we're running 4 balls here. We got 2 Great Balls and 2 Nest Balls. What do you think about dropping one of these for a timer? You think we need it, or you think the Great Ball's fine?
I don't hate the Great Ball because you can grab anything from the first 7, right?
Yeah, and I don't think we need timer in this deck. We don't have very many evolutions.
No, and further down the line we have Pokekid, right?
Pokekid, exactly.
Yeah, no, I like the Great Ball.
Double switch. We're running 1 beady or bead. How do you say it?
I don't know. I say bead.
Oh, okay. 1 bead. Double hop. Double Lady. Search for 4 basic energy. I think this will be great, right?
I think that's going to be a really good card for this deck, especially if you grab Sceptile and you're, or Zarude, and you're able to just throw those cards down.
Absolutely.
I think it'll be really good.
Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon when they're active. Lysander, you're actually a big proponent of this one. Like I agree, but this is your red.
I love that card. I love that card. I love to grab things that are weakened or things that they're building up in the back. So they're building up a 3-stage Pokemon.
Yeah.
I love to play Lysander and snipe something from the back.
Then we're running a Pokekid here. Actually, double Pokekid, excuse me. Search your deck for any Pokemon, reveal it, and put it in your hand. So this stops bricking really nicely. And then we are running a Pokemon Center Lady. This is my sort of preference here. I want to run one of these. 60 HP is still no slouch, especially early to mid-game. And it does heal special conditions. And it is really important to potentially prevent one of our Vs going down and getting those double prizes away.
Yeah.
And then I do like the Kukui still. It is draw 2, and then it's also do 20 more damage this turn. So always really powerful.
Yep.
This is one of the PMC specials we're gonna start repping on the channel because Brandon and I really both love this card a lot, actually. And this is Tate and Liza. The reason we love this card starts with a big old capital V, and that is versatility. The ability to choose one of these two, depending on the game state, is really powerful. You know how much on the channel we love to have that gamer's choice type of build, and this is that.
Yeah, I really, really like this card, especially after using the Dragonite deck so much. That I think this is a solid choice. I love being able to do one or the other.
Yeah. So, again, obviously, being able to switch our own guys, just like we said. Free retreat is always nice, or being able to draw power. So, yeah, both really good.
Yeah. Yep.
And then Wishful Baton. This is great. So, if something gets knocked out, up to 3 of their basic energy cards can get moved onto 1 bench Pokemon. So, very, very, very strong. It only moves 3, but again, that's Blessing of Fluff, and that's more than enough anyways. So, I'm really excited about this one, actually.
Yeah, I like it. It's like a little safety valve in case you're not grabbing. If you're somehow not getting the energy you need, but you've got it on the active Pokemon. I love to throw that on the active Pokemon.
Yeah,
it's just like it's a safety valve for your energies.
Yep. Well, and again, we also have Zarude, one of our main beat sticks, because again, monkey.
Because of monkers.
You may attach up to 2 basic energy cards from your hand to bench Pokemon. So having energy cards in our hand, as well as the deck for the Eldegoss, those are 2 energy engines there. And then obviously the main man in the room today, trying to feature the Sceptile. This is also energy, which comes from the hand. So having energy in our hand is actually really good. That's one of the reasons why we were talking off camera, why we ran the Double Lady, because that puts 4 basic energies into our hand. So that gives us a lot of, in effectively, currency.
Yep.
To activate these abilities and spread them around. Because if they're in our deck, the only thing that can spread is Blessing of Fluff. So, and again, being able to have Crammy can search. I'm really excited. I think this is really fun. Again, like we said in the intro, this is basically our first real-time collaborating and coming together and building a deck and experiencing the expanded format after our long stint in the theme deck meta.